Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Knox Central Gym, where Harlan Independent takes on Knox Central. The L4 Security 13th Region Media Network, Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week. Alongside me, DC Turner. Sean's not able to make it. He's feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm taking over for him tonight. Sean, we hope you feel better, and we look forward to hearing you again. DC, Knox Central coming into this game at 3-1. Harlan Independent coming in at 1-4. You said Harlan Independent has a certain style they like to play. They like to shoot the long ball. They like to shoot the threes. So when you're gambling and riding a strategy like that, you're either going to make them all, or once you miss, it's really costly, especially if you don't get the offensive rebound. I think we're in for a good game. I've seen the layup lines that they're doing right now. Harlan Independent and Knox Central both doing good. So if they can apply both of these, we should have a good game.
I'm looking forward to it. As you mentioned, Harlan Independent comes into the ninth game 1-4. Their lone win against Lee, Virginia, at Lee, Virginia, 69-53. They've lost to South Laurel, Clay County, Williamsburg, and Somerset Christian. South Laurel, Clay County, Williamsburg, that is the gauntlet to start the season.
Yeah, right
off the bat. And as we were talking pregame off the air, they live and die by the three. Simple as that. And when they make their threes, they made a lot more threes than they missed, obviously, against Lee, Virginia, and they came out on top in that one. But their percentages is way down as far as threes. On the season, they're 9 for 50.
Wow.
That's 18.8 or 18%. On the flip side of that, in their 2-point shots, they're shooting at about a 49 or 41% clip from two. But again, like you said, if you live and die by the three, if they go, you're good. If they don't, it's going to be a long night.
Right. You're either going to win by a lot or maybe not win by so much or lose by a lot.
Yeah, and on the flip side of that, Knox Central comes into the ninth game with a record 3-1. They beat Redbird, Oneida, and Bath County. They had what is expected most of the time out of a young team, speaking of which both teams are very, very young. Most of the roster, 75%, maybe even 80% of both teams' rosters are freshmen and or eighth graders with a sophomore sprinkled in here and there, a junior here and there, and maybe a senior here and there. So the future is bright for both of these teams, but Knox Central comes in shooting 49.2 from the field with 56.2 from 2-point range and 35% from three. They're 20 of 80. So they can shoot the three as well. Looking forward to this one. Knox Central has got a young man that I am very interested in seeing play tonight. I think by the time he's a senior, everybody in this region and the state is going to know about him. He's big, he's bulky. As we look out over the crowd here, he's wearing number 55. He's not real heavy, but he's put together. He is rock solid. I saw him down there earlier in his street clothes. He's very compact. Hayden Melton, he is a freshman. He absolutely was Mr. Clean, so to speak, over at Bath County on Saturday. Talking to Coach Mitchell a little bit when we first got here, I think he said he had 11 rebounds, maybe 12, and probably could have got 16 or 20.
Wow,
but he done enough. He done enough. He was tapping the ball around while his teammates could go and get it.
Right.
I'm looking forward to seeing what he's got to do, along with Mr. Burton and Bargo. Bargo is an all-around, just flat all-around athlete. He plays all over the place. He's a baseball player. If I'm not mistaken, he just signed a college scholarship for baseball this past week.
I was say he does not really that big, but boy, I'm saying the agility on the court. I mean, you got a lot of smaller guys that have been very successful in the NBA. So, I mean, size does matter, yes, and height does matter when you're playing basketball. But if you got the ball handling skills and you're quick and you can facilitate a pass or a lob to your teammates, I mean, that's just as good as being tall and having a better clean shot to the basket.
All right, Knox Central starting lineup says they're getting ready to do the honors for the national anthem. So we'll take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
You're looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting for all your general construction, landscaping, and Christmas light installation needs.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate. Today is the day to take your outside entertainment area to the next level. Call Josh Maxey at 606-224-0715 or Cam Maxey at 606-231-2810. We also want to wish all student athletes of the 13th region a very successful and healthy season.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week. DC, you were just getting ready to tell us the starting five when the national anthem came on, which we all respect and love, and go ahead with those starting lineups.
Yeah, first for Harlan Independent, they're going to start number 2, Jackson Perry, a freshman. Isaac Sager, number 3, a freshman. Number 10, Dylan Cox is a junior. Ethan Huff, number 12, is a freshman. And number 35, Toby No, as a freshman. Knox Central on the other side is going to start number 0, Nathan Dunn. He's a sophomore. Number 5, Austin Bargo. He's a senior. Number 11, Jonathan Hobbs is a junior. Number 24, Grayson Burton is a freshman. And number 55, Hayden Melton is a freshman. So a very young starting lineup. As far as class size goes, or classes go, Knox Central has the experience as far as the classes, but that's why they play them. They don't just go by who you can put on the floor as in whatever grade.
Right.
The officials are out here on the floor. As we get Knox Central's lineup announced, we'll be ready for tip-off. Looking around the crowd, a lot of familiar faces from different sports in here tonight. See Bell County's coaching staff, Coach Sizemore, Josh Maxey, and Nick Napier sitting on the far side. Some other coaches in the crowd as well. We both know what Bell County's here to look at. I mean, they're in Harlan district, but they're also looking at Knox Central as well, because Bell County and Knox, I got a feeling is both going to be in Corbin at the end of the year.
Yeah, when playoff time comes up.
But you can't ever count out Middlesboro, and you can't ever count out Harlan County. Harlan County's got a very good team this year. Probably one of the top 5, at least the top 10, along with Knox Central. Harlan Independent is not far behind them. They're just very young and very inexperienced. They lost a lot from last year's team. We'll see how this one goes.
Well, like I said, I watching the layup lines and before the game, and you talked to the coach before. Like I said, if they buckle down and stick to the basics and just play their game, we're going to have a good game tonight.
Now, looks like number 3, Sailor, is going to jump center for Harlan Independent. Number 55, Hayden Melton, jumping it up for Knox Central. And we're getting ready to go. Chris Reddenauer, the lead referee in this one. He's blowing his whistle, moves in, and here we go. Tap control by Harlan Independent. That's Huff with it. out front. Drives down the right-hand side. Ball's locked loose. It's on the floor. Picked up in there by Bargo. Hits to the other end. Drives into the paint. Running off the glass. Got it.
And you weren't kidding with Bargo. The way he cut through that defense, I mean, like a hot knife through butter.
Full court press by Knox Central. Baylor has it in the right-hand corner. Long three by Cox. Got it.
Great passing by Harlan Independent to set up that shot.
3-2. Harlan in front.
Like you said, there's those threes coming out of Harlan.
Full court pressure by Harlan Independent as Bargo takes the inbounds pass. Going to walk it up the floor against Huff. Flips it left-hand side. That's Hobbs. Gets it down low to Burton. Drops it. Free throw line jumper by Dunn. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded in there by Cox. Quickly up the floor. Into the corner to Saylor. Out top it goes. Swinging around the horn. Cox has it. Right-hand side. Back out top it goes to Perry.
Perry calling the play.
Yep. Having
Nice
layup
rebound.
missed. Nice rebound in there, but stolen away in there by Melton.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. Melton in there, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Burton, long three-pointer, off the rim, no good. Tipped up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Burton has it. Gets it to, Melton had it. Gave it to Burton down the middle of the lane for two.
Kind of hard to get when these guys are passing back and forth within a
They
couple
moving
seconds.
the ball faster than I can talk.
Right. Runs into his own guy.
Yep. Up. All over him.
Hey, what? That's some good ball handling skills with a couple guys under like that.
Ball stolen in there by Hobbs. Up ahead it goes to Bargo. And I think they're going to get Curry
Yep.
across the arms with that one. And that's going to send Austin Bargo to the line for two.
Yeah, and I could see why Bargo would be a real threat. I mean, it's like kind of like a John Stockton.
First shot rattles around and stays in. Bargo's second one. Got it as well. 6-3. Still full court press. Front court it goes to Perry. Cross court it goes. That's no. Thought he was going to pull the trigger on that one, but didn't. Gets it out to Cox. Cox looking for a screen. Now Huff comes and gets it. Swinging around Perry on the left-hand side. Gets it to Huff. Drives into the paint.
Drive.
No good. Battle for the rebound. Perry has it out top.
And I tell you
In the
what,
corner, three ball on its way by Saylor. Got it.
Harlan Independent is going to need those second chance rebounds. They're going to need those second chance tries to if they're going to compete with Knox Central tonight. Yep.
Melton from the top of the key
Like
gets
nothing.
his first bucket.
He barely
Quickly
jumped.
back the other way. Driving layup is good by Perry on that one, and we're tied at 8.
I think we're going to get a good game tonight, DC.
I'm hoping. Burton drives into the paint. 8-footer. Got it.
He just floated.
Quickly back the other way. Harlan Independent with the ball. Long three-pointer by No. Missed everything. Out of bounds. Going to go over to Knox Central. And we've got a sub coming in. Christian Bargo.
You know, this early in the game, you know, you can make those mistakes and get those misses and capitalize on it with the next possession. But
Melton. There's Bargo with a rebound. Puts it up. Rolls off. Rebounded Harlan Independent.
Harlan Independent has to limit those mistakes if they're going to stay in this game.
Yep. Huff to No. Over to Perry.
Good defense by Knox Central. Almost
Ball
tipped it away.
Batted around. Into the paint. Corner three by Cox. No good. Rebounded in there by
Melton.
Melton again. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It's going to go off Bargo. Harlan Independent will have the ball back. So here comes number 32. That's Evan Taylor for Knox Central.
Top of the key.
Yep. Ball
Oh,
knocked loose.
lose the
Still
ball.
loose on the floor. Diving on the floor. Bargo comes out.
3
with
on
it.
1.
Up it goes to number 32, Taylor.
You could tell they were going to get that one.
Yep, hooked it back the other way. No. Cox drives, pulls up. Looking, gets it out top to Perry. Perry puts the ball on the floor, drives into the paint,
Oh,
loops it in, and they're going to get Christian Bargo, I think, for a reach. Yep.
tell you what, I don't think he was ready for that pass coming down. If he was, he would have put that straight up and probably got the end one.
Nathan Dunn back into the game, and number 11, Hobbs, checking back in. All in Independent under their own basket. Gets it out top to No. Handoff in there. It goes into the corner. Here's a 3-ball by Cox. Off of them, no good. Bargo with a rebound. Baseball pass the other way to Hobbs. Up and in. Nope.
Gonna have to get those.
Got a little bit of a hurry.
I think Bargo with the placement was perfect.
Perry. 3-point ball by
Money.
Cox. Got it. Coach Madden has seen enough, and we'll take a timeout. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
Christian Bargo and to Austin Bargo as he's going to run the point. 2-2-1 press. In the corner, 3-ball on its way by Hobbs. No good. Ball's knocked around, taken there by Taylor. Inside it goes. Missed it. Ball's all sorts of battle. We got a jump ball. Knox Central will maintain possession. And here comes Burton and Melton back into the game. 12-11 is your score. 3:53 left in the first quarter. Knox Central under its own basket. Gets it out to Melton. Spins into the lane. Left-handed shot. No good. Burton with a rebound. Puts the ball on the floor.
I don't know if that was a pass or he got it knocked loose, but either way, Knox Central grabbed
But
it.
I'm not sure who they're going to give that score to. That was 24 and 55. Both hit it. We're going to give it to Burton. He was on the inside with it. Melton fires it to Dunn into the lane, tries to put it up. We got a high ball, tail ball. Harlan's going to take over. 14-11, 3:50. Still says 3:53. Did the clock even start?
No, it didn't.
We've been came to this end of the floor and back.
And it has not started again.
Huff the other way, picked off in there. Headed the other way. Burton, 3-ball. Got it.
I don't know if anybody realizes that the clock hasn't started.
Clock still ain't moving.
Almost 3 minutes.
I think Mr. Rednauer just now noticed it.
They've been playing for about 2 minutes.
Yep. Let's see how much time they've got. We've done made 3 trips up and
I
down the
mean,
floor.
yeah, that's literally about almost 2 minutes worth. I mean, what do you do in a situation
Well,
like
if
this? You
you-
keep the points, right? Because they still
Yeah,
played,
you
or
don't,
it's just
you don't
not
change. You don't change the points.
right.
You've
If
got
they
to try
still
to
played,
figure out what's wrong. Apparently, there's an issue with the clock itself or the board.
or it's not connected because it's not running on this one, the one by us.
That's why I'm looking at right here where I'm
Yeah.
standing. I can see this clock, and I'm like, it's not moving. They're going to call our officials timeout until they figure it out.
We're going to step away while they do this, folks. L4 Security 13th Region Media Network, Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across Great Plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Knox Central Panthers playing into a 17-11 lead. Having a little bit of technical difficulties with the play clock. DC, what would you do if you were a ref in this situation?
I've been keeping the clock myself. I've got 2:21 left, but they ain't looked up here yet.
We're going to have to do it with somebody on their phone.
Now, I'm not sure. It's going to be Harlan Independence ball whenever they get it back. Now they got it moving.
They added more. Okay, 346.
Wow. Okay.
We can get some extra basketball. All right.
All right, here we go. Back to action.
And it's running. All right.
All right, now we seem to have the clock issue fixed.
Had to go back in time.
Inside it goes to Noel and a reach in on Dunn, I believe. That's going to be a good battle right there, Noel and Dunn. No, 3 ball, got it.
You know, when you're up this high looking at it, it's just like you see it let go and it doesn't go anywhere and just goes straight in. Looks beautiful.
Margot in front court with it, angles off to the right-hand side.
Oh, little extra
I think
stuff.
he pinned the ball on his hip.
Yep. That one hesitation, that's all it takes.
Yep. Then Taylor checking in. Margot going to take a seat. 17-14, 3:24 left to go in the first quarter. No out top with it. Swings it left to Cox. We got an offensive foul, moving screen. So Knox Central will have the ball. Burton will walk it up the floor this time.
Great defense by both teams so far.
Yes. 3 ball by Burton. Off the rim, no good. High in the air for the rebound is Saylor. Looks like nobody wants to come and get it. I'll take it myself.
Yeah.
Into the paint, driving layup. Wow,
Tried
shot.
to put it up.
Out of control.
When he took off, they just got carried and right out of bounds.
Yep. Burton front court with it for the Panthers. Drives into the lane, running one-hander, no good. Rebound in there by Perry for Harlan Independent. Cross court it goes to Saylor. Saylor trapped in the corner, and he stepped on the end line.
See, Knox Central starting to turn up the heat a little bit.
Yep. And here comes Bargo, and here comes number 14.
And Harlan Independent cannot be letting these second chance points and opportunities go by because, I mean, Knox Central's going to turn it up, and they're going to have to be there ready for it.
And number 20, that's Montanero checking in for Harlan Independent. Bargo has it. Drives into the paint all the way up and off the glass. Got it. That's 6 for Bargo. Quickly the other way. Ball's knocked loose. Recovered in there by Cox. Long 3-ball by Perry. Got it. That's 5 for Perry. Quickly the other way. Bargo. Angles off to the left. Still under dribble. Spins into the paint. Gets it out. Melton jumper for the free throw line. We've got a push off in there on number 14, I believe.
And, just as I was saying about Harlan Independent, Knox Central's got to do that too. I mean, they can't let these easy points just go like that. No, you got to put those in.
Yep, 19-17. They got Bargo for a push on that. I thought it was Hubbard, but
I mean, if anybody you want to get in trouble from Harlan Independent, you want Bargo and Knox Central.
Montanero ties the game up. At 19, 141 left to go. Melton giving go in there to Hubbard. Missed a shot. Melton gets it. Spins.
Oh, my God.
Missed that shot.
That's exactly what you wanted, though, but you got to get those in. Then again, it's always easy to, armchair coach when way up here and we're not playing the game.
That's it. Montanero puts the ball on the floor, drives, kicks it out. 3-ball on the way by Huff. Missed it. Quickly the other way. Burton into the lane, shot up, got it, counted out a foul. That's 11 for Burton in the first quarter, 21-19.
Melton coming out.
Yep, he's going to get a breather. Burton fires it. Got it.
Melton has a high release, so it's going to be kind of hard to block him when he's jumping and he's got that high release. It's going to be a little bit harder to knock the ball out of his hands.
No back in for Harlan Independent. And we've got a timeout. We'll take it with them with 1:11 left to go. You're listening to the L4 Security, 13th Region Media, Martin Peterbilt, Game of the Week.
Since 2009, Gondolier Italian Restaurant and Pizza has been locally owned and operated and has enjoyed sharing made-from-scratch Italian favorites, oven-fresh pizza, and sweet desserts for the London and surrounding communities. We use only the freshest ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste with a vast selection of pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And you can't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're one of our beloved regulars stopping by for the usual, or enjoying our unbeatable happy hour for the first time, we're here to help you feel like part of the family. So come visit us right off exit 41 in London, Kentucky.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the L4 Security Group 13th Region Media Network Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week. Harlan Independent at Knox Central.
Knox Central in the full court press. Gets broken, lobbed off the backboard. Bargo picks it out of the air. Found the middle of the lane. Blocked from behind. Picked up, shot no good, tipped up and in.
Sailor with
Christian
the block.
Bargo, yes.
Sailor calling for the ball in the corner. Gets it.
3-ball. Got it. You got the threes working tonight.
Oh.
Long down court pass. Goes.
Sailor with the block again. I'll tell you what. I was watching him in the layup lines, and
he's got some hops.
He was putting the ball in with two hands. With ease.
Knox Central ball underneath their own basket. Burton, 3-ball out of the left corner, in and out, no good. Battle for the rebound. Timeout, Harlan Independent. As Noel got the rebound, we'll take it with them on the L4 Security, 13th Region Media, Martin Peterbilt, Game of the Week.
This is Donovan Storm here, the manager at the Kentucky Farm Bureau office, the South Laurel Agency here on West Cumberland Gap Parkway in Corbin. My office offers a full line of insurance products to protect your family and your business needs. We offer home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. I have a friendly staff that's ready to assist you. Give us a call at 528-2030. Again, my staff is located at 14.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Harlan Independent at Knox Central. L4 Security, 13th Region Media Network, Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week.
As Perry will do the honors for Harlan Independent. Gets it into Huff. Full court press. They're trying to look for a trap. And we've got a tripping foul in there. Number 11. That's Hobbs. That's his first, team fourth. Ball comes into Huff. Front court, it goes to Montanaro. Ball's knocked loose. 3 ball out of the corner by Saylor. No good. Rebounded by.
That was a good stop.
Perry missed the second shot. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Your score, Knox Central 24, Harlan Independent 22. You're listening to the L4 Security, 13th Region Media, Martin Peterbilt, Game of the Week.
This is Donovan Storm here, the manager at the Kentucky Farm Bureau office, the South Laurel Agency here on West Cumberland Gap Parkway in Corbin. My office offers a full line of insurance products to protect your family and your business needs. We offer home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. I have a friendly staff that's ready to assist you. Give us a call at 528-2030. Again, my staff is located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky. Give us a call today for a free quote. Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network, Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week. Harlan Independent visiting Knox Central. Dragons versus Panthers.
Knox Central will have possession to start the second quarter of action. And here we go. Ball comes into Bargo in back court. Man-to-man for Harlan Independent. Burton has it, right-hand side, drives, free throw line, jumper, in and out, no good, batted in the air, tracked down over in the corner by Huff.
Knox Central has had a tough rim tonight.
No, 3 ball, got it. Quickly back the other way, the Panthers.
I think this is the first time Harlan Independence had the lead.
Yep, Bargo driving up off the glass, and he's got it. That's 8 for Bargo. Quickly back the other way, Harlan Independent. Huff to Perry. Puts the ball on the floor, driving against Burton. Fake, spin, shot off the glass. Got it. That's 7 for Perry. 27-26. Harlan Independent in front. Bargo pulls up. Gets it to Melton. Turn. Right-hand side, it goes to Hubbard. Drives in, gives it to Burton. Into the lane. Shot up and in. Quickly back the other way is Harlan Independent. Right-hand side, Perry puts the ball on the floor against Dunn. We've got a reach-in foul on the floor. That's Dunn's second. That's his second, team first of the quarter. Harlan Independent on basket. Substitute coming in. That's Taylor. And Dunn is going to take a seat. Perry to do the honors for the Green Dragons. Bounce pass. I think the ball was kicked by Burton. Tried to get it to the cutting Montanaro. With a cut out deep to Montanaro. Right side it goes to Saylor. Montanaro to Perry. Ball, no try to 3. Got it blocked. Saylor will try a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Melton. Quickly to Bargo. Front court, Burton. Puts the ball on the floor, drives into the paint, runs over a player, and they got to call a blocking foul. I don't know about that one.
I don't know about that one either, DC. I was just going to say, it looks like he established it.
He was definitely faced up.
Because he saw him coming. And he kind of got ready.
The catch is, though, was Burton already airborne before he set? And from our angle, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Burton's free throw was good.
(29-27) Knox Central.
6:20 left to go in the second quarter. Burton's second shot hit the front edge of the rim. Comes off. Saylor with a rebound. Get that off the Huff. The Perry. Montanaro. Saylor. Perry, right wing. Puts the ball on the floor, and they're going to get
to reach in.
Yep. Hobbs for a reach. That's his second. And Hubbard's going to come in, and Hobbs is going to take a seat. There's one thing about it. The way Coach Mitchell subs, they ain't going to get tired.
No, they're not. They're subbing like every turnover. Oh.
Perry, right side. Long three ball in there by Huff. No good. Battle for the rebound. Burton comes out with it. Heading the other way. Leads the break. Gets it off. Long three-pointer by Hubbard. Missed it. Rebound coming down with it and kicked out to Perry. Perry quickly in front court. Three ball on the way. Got it.
Hey, well, once Harlan Independent gets going, man, they're starting to hit.
That's 10. Quickly back the other way. Bargo puts the ball on the floor. Spins.
Oh.
Tries to get it to Melton. And it was stolen in there by Saylor. Quickly the other way. Montanaro in the corner. Out to Saylor. Three ball. Got it. Good Lord, it's raining threes at Knox Central.
That's exactly what you said. They are a three team. They live and die by the three.
33-29. Harlan Independent in front. Burton. Bargo. Back to Burton. Puts it on the floor against Montanaro. Drives into the paint. Running shot. No good. Cut up.
Melton. No. Melton again.
Ball batted around. Montanaro comes down with it.
Saylor's coming down.
Gets it off the Huff.
Calling for the ball.
He's going for another one. Corner for Saylor. Ooh, missed it. Rebounded in there by Hubbard.
That one felt a little rushed.
Yep. This is running gun here, folks. Long three ball by Hubbard. No good. Rebounded in there by No. Quickly up the floor. It goes to Perry. Perry drives into the paint. Kicks it out to Saylor. Three ball. No good. Rebounded by Melton. Burton has it going the other way. Right-hand side. Drives all the way to the paint. We've got a... Yep. He slid underneath him that time. That'll send Burton to the line to shoot a pair.
Burton putting in a lot of floor time.
15 points in the first half for Burton. Yeah, I think he's feeling that one. As Burton sets himself for the first one.
Harlan Independent with the biggest lead of the night.
Fires it. Got it.
He went 1 for 2 last time. He's got to go 2 for 2 this time to keep that close.
Sets himself. Fires it. Got the second one. Cox checking in for the Green Dragons. Perry will do the honors for the Green Dragons in the front court with it, right-hand side. Montanaro on the left side. Free throw line, it goes to No. Around the horn it goes. Ball tipped. Perry gets it back. Montanaro, he's going to try a three ball. No good. Rebounded in there by Melton. Quickly off to Hubbard. Hubbard, front court with it. Bargo.
Knox Central's got to make this one count.
Nice move in there by number 32. Taylor missed the shot.
Didn't go in, though.
Nope. No comes down with a rebound. Perry going to walk it into front court, left-hand side of the floor this time.
I mean, if I'm Harlan Independent, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to set up my shots.
Yep.
I got a little bit of the lead, and, you know.
No's going to try a three ball off the rim. No good. Two of them battling for Knox Central. Knocks it out of bounds. Harlan will retain possession underneath their own basket.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, Melton and Bargo, you can't fault them there. They seen the ball come off, and they was both going for it.
Mm-hmm.
No. Back out top, it goes to Sailor. Montanaro has it, drives into the paint, up off the glass, got it, and a foul. I think they got Melton on that one. Yep. That'll send Montanaro to the line for 35-31 with 3:15 left to go in the first half. Montanaro fires it, got it. Bargo quickly in the front court. 3-ball on the way by Hobbs, no good. Rebounded down the other way. Here goes the driving Sailor. Up and got it. That's going to be a foul on Taylor.
Harlan Independent playing great right now. Just gelling as a team. We lost the scoreboard.
Now, we lost everything. And
Yep.
of course, I didn't start the clock and run the clock for them, so I can't help them out this time.
Can't go down there and do it for them.
We've got a timeout. We'll take it with them. On the L4 Security 13th Region Media, Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
All American Detailing offers many services, including full detail or basic, with interior and exterior. They also have paint corrections such as buffing, polishing, hand wax, or even a 5-year ceramic coating. They take care of all vehicles, and they love their community by offering active and retired military discounts along with all first responders. Call 606-280-7349 or stop by and see them for a free estimate at 888 US 25 in North Corbin.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week. The shot clock is back on. Everything's there, so we're good. 36-31, Harlan Independent with the lead and the ball. Taylor coming down and got the and one.
– 36-31, Harlan Independent in front. Sailor fires his free throw.
38.
In and out, no good.
Put it at 38, yeah.
Okay. Looks like a 6 from here.
It does.
Front court with it is Hubbard. Gets it off to Burton. Burton balances the floor. Gets a screen from.
That's what you want.
Yeah, got a screen from Don, and you can't do anything with him on that. He gets that close, he's going to score every time. Montanaro, right-hand side of the floor. Gets it to Perry. Perry looking for a screen. Drives away from the screen. Backdoor cut. Montanaro. Got it.
Beautiful pass. Beautiful under the basket pass.
40-33. Bargo quickly the other way. Drives into the paint. Runs over. We've got another blocking foul. And Bargo's down on the floor, grabbing his right leg.
Thigh, knee, or ankle.
Yeah, he's up now. That left ankle is, he's got a wrap on the left ankle anyway.
Probably maybe a little tweaked it a little bit more.
Yeah, they're going to call that one on the floor. Comes into Melton. Gets it out to Burton. Cross court pass, it goes to Hubbard. 3 on the way. Short. Rebound battle 4. Picked up in there by Dunn, and he puts it in.
That's how
Dunn,
you do it.
First bucket of the game.
Melton with a great save.
Yep. Montanaro, front court. Perry. Right-hand side, it goes to Cox. Driving, up off the glass. Got it. 8 points for Cox. Quickly the other way. Bargo driving into the paint.
Montanaro with a block.
Montanaro.
Out of bounds, though.
Out of bounds. It's going to stay with Knox Central. End of the game, number 20 for Knox Central. That's Trevor Smith.
And number 0 also. Bargo came out also.
They're done. Gets it to Burton. Burton looking. They're tracking Burton hard. And side, Taylor shot, no good. Rebound batted around. No comes down with it for the Green Dragons. Off to Montanaro, quickly into front court. Into the corner,
Taylor,
three ball
there
shot.
it is.
Got it again.
It's like a fifth three-pointer of the night, I think.
Fourth. That's 14 points in the first half. Burton the other way, ball knocked away.
Uh-oh.
Still coming the other way for Cox. Layup, missed it.
I think he was waiting for a foul there. It looked like he was waiting for a foul.
He was playing contact and didn't. No contact came. Burton the other way, missed a shot. Montanaro with a rebound.
The refs are letting them play tonight.
They're letting them play.
And you see what kind of game you're getting.
45-35. We're under a minute to go in the first half. Montanaro with it now. Calling the play. Going to back it out. They're going to run some clock off of this and just going to hold it.
That's what I would do.
45-35. Calling Independent in front by 10. Montanaro just yo-yoing the dribble.
I'm going to say they don't have a shot clock in high school, do they?
No, not in Kentucky. They do in some states, but it got voted down in Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
Montanaro, crossover dribble, drives into the paint.
What a dish.
What a dish in there to Perry for the bucket.
Dropping dimes.
Yep. Burton, ball's knocked loose by
Montanaro.
Montanaro. Pulls up 6 feet. Nope. Passed it off to Perry.
Back-to-back dimes.
That's going to do it for the first half. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
Are you ready to turn your real estate dreams into a reality? If so, contact Sean Disney with USA Realty. With 27 years of banking experience in commercial and real estate lending and 3 years experience as a top multi-million-dollar producing agent. He's honest, professional, and committed to your success. Call Sean today at 606-620-8350. He's ready and waiting to help make your real estate dreams come true. Let me tell you about my good friends at Heavenly Inflatables. They are Christian people who love serving Southeast Kentucky. For your birthday parties, VBS, fall festivals, whatever you need, give them a call today. That's Heavenly Inflatables. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 606-499-7810.
Looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC, General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting for all your general construction, landscaping, and Christmas light installation needs.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate. Today is the day to take your outside entertainment area to the next level. Call Josh Maxey at 606-224-0715 or Cam Maxey at 606-231-2810. We also want to wish all student athletes of the 13th region a very successful
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across Great Plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Since 2009, Gondolier Italian Restaurant and Pizza has been locally owned and operated and has enjoyed sharing made-from-scratch Italian favorites, oven-fresh pizza, and sweet desserts for the London and surrounding communities. We use only the freshest ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste with a vast selection of pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And you can't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're one of our beloved regulars stopping by for the usual, or enjoying our unbeatable happy hour for the first time, we're here to help you feel like part of the family. So come visit us right off exit 41 in London.
This is Donovan Storm here, the manager at the Kentucky Farm Bureau office, the South Laurel Agency here on West Cumberland Gap Parkway in Corbin. My office offers a full line of insurance products to protect your family and your business needs. We offer home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. I have a friendly staff that's ready to assist you. Give us a call at 528-2030. Again, my staff is located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky. Give us a call today for a free quote. Thank you.
All American Detailing offers many services, including full detail or basic, with interior and exterior. They also have paint correction such as buffing, polishing, hand wax, or even a 5-year ceramic coating. They take care of all vehicles, and they love their community by offering active and retired military discounts along with all first responders. Call 606-280-7349 or stop by and see them for a free estimate at 888 US 25 in North Corbin. Are you ready to turn your real estate dreams into a reality? If so, contact Sean Disney with USA Realty. With 27 years of banking experience in commercial and real estate lending and 3 years experience as a top multi-million-dollar producing agent. He's honest, professional, and committed to your success. Call Sean today at 606-620-8350. He's ready and waiting to help make your real estate dreams come true. Let me tell you about my good friends at Heavenly Inflatables. They are Christian people who love serving Southeast Kentucky. For your birthday parties, VBS, fall festivals, whatever you need, give them a call today. That's Heavenly Inflatables. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 606-499-7810.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week. Harlan Independent at Knox Central. Harlan Independent clinging to a 49-35 lead over Knox Central. Both teams have played great. First half, Knox Central's rim looked like it was a little tough to get in there with some easy putback shots and second chance points. And, with any team that you play, you can't really miss those. There was a couple easy free throws missed. Harlan Independent able to knock down those threes, and as DC was saying earlier before the game, that Harlan Independent lives and dies by the three, and you can see why. I mean, if they're on, which they are tonight, they are going to do some serious damage to the score, and it's kind of hard. You can scheme against it, but if you got guys that can all shoot the three, it's kind of hard to see which one when they move the ball so well. I guess there's a lot of people surprised considering the record of Harlan Independent and Knox Central.
Well, coming into tonight's game, Harlan Independent had only hit 9 3-pointers on the season through 5 games. They've hit 10 in the first half.
Yeah. And like I said, you can't stop that at 3 points a shot.
Well, several of them has been contested.
Right,
and
they're
in the
still
face
and they're
and
still getting
diving,
them.
running at them, doing what the defender's supposed to do. I don't know if it's just they're a step short, recovering to get their hand up or what. But again, I don't know the percentages for Harlan Independent. I didn't keep track of the shots attempted, just the shots made. But 9 for 50 coming in, and they're 10 for. I mean, if you're 10 for 20,
yeah.
I mean,
you're doing great.
You're knocking some serious lights out.
Sailor's keeping that offense on the court.
Yeah,
I mean, they're playing great as a team. Don't get me wrong, but Sailor, when he's lit up,
he's
hit
on
more
himself.
He's on money.
He's leading Harlan Independent with 14. Jackson Perry has 14. Cox has 8. No has 6. And Montanero came off the bench. He's got 7. 19 for Burton for Knox Central, 8 for Bargo, 2 for Dunn, 2 for Melton, 2 for Christian Bargo, and 2 for Evan Taylor. And we're back to live action now. Second half in and underway, and Harlan Independent has the ball. That's No with it. Top elbow. Puts the ball on the floor, backs down, turn around one-hander, got it.
Keep it going. I mean, if you're the coach of Harlan Independent, what are you saying? Let's just keep it going. Let's do what we're doing and just ride it out.
That's it. Bargo gets a screen, flips it. Melton backs down, back to Bargo, drives the baseline all the way through. Ball's tipped out of bounds. Nope, he got knocked out by number 10, I believe, from behind. Just enough to lose the handle on it.
Melton being pretty quiet this first half.
Yeah, Hobbs gets it out to Bargo. Goes around a screen from Melton. Now he gets it to Melton. Back to Bargo. 3 ball on the way. Short. Rebound battle for it. No comes out there with it for Harlan Independent. Gets it ahead to Perry. In the corner. 3 ball on the way for Sailor. Got another one. That's 5 on the game.
He's on fire.
17 now for Sailor. Bargo, front court. Hobbs. Off to Burton. Burton going to launch a 3 off the front edge of the rim. Battle for the rebound. Going to go Harlan Independent.
And you can see Knox Central trying anything just to keep up with the speed that Harlan Independent is, and with hitting those 3-pointers, sometimes you can't.
Full court press. Still in back court with it. They got to do something real quick. Front court, it goes to Perry. Drives into the free throw line. Flips it in the corner. 3 ball out of the corner by Cox. In and out, no good. Burton down with a rebound, running the other way. Left-hand side of the floor.
Got a good body on him.
Yep, and he's going to be bumped. He's going to miss the shot.
He's going to get 2.
Yep, that's going to be Cox's foul.
So you can't let him go like that, man. He's going to go straight to the basket exactly like he did.
You've got to stop ball. And I'm pretty sure that's what Coach Cal is telling Mr. Cox. You got to get out and stop the ball.
Yeah. Definitely.
Burton will have 2 with 6:24 in the third quarter, and he makes the first one. So that makes him an even 20. 54-36.
It's the biggest lead of the night for Harlan Independent.
Yes. Burton fires again, got it again. 21 points for Burton. Perry for the Green Dragons, front court, right-hand side to Noel. Gets it over to Huff. Back to Perry. Drive. Ball stolen. Tried to get it back out. Bargo picked it off. Drives the other way. Layup. Good.
Can't be sloppy like that. You can't be sloppy. Got to make a clean pass.
No with it. There's the ball batted away again and out of bounds. It'll still be Harlan Independent ball. They turning up the pressure now.
I mean, they need to do something. They got to change the swing.
Yeah, Huff gets it over to No. He puts it in front court for Cox. Into No. Layup. Got it.
I mean, one of the biggest guys on the court, you got to keep an eye on him. You know, also with No, he's one of the biggest guys, but also he can bring the ball up pretty good.
2 shots missed on that trip. Don missed it. Then he steals it. Missed the shot. Don has it up. No good. And a foul. I'm sorry about that, folks. Hobbs got the initial steal. That's going to send Don to the line.
Just seems like tonight, Knox Central's just coming up a bit short on every shot that they're shooting.
They're just off. They're not on their mark tonight.
I mean,
same way against Wayne County the other night. They just was not on the mark.
It doesn't take much.
Dunn knocks down the free throw. He's got 3 on the night. As Taylor checks in, and Hobbs will grab some water and a seat. Don fires, got the second. Huff with it, full court press. Gets it across the midcourt stripe. Gets it, 3 ball on the way by Perry. High off the rim, no good, battling for it. Ran down over there by Taylor. Yep. Taylor gets it back to Huff. Huff gets a screen. Top of the key, ball's knocked loose, still loose on the floor.
Grabbed it. There we go.
Yep, Perry gets it, drives, free throw, off the glass, got it.
Harlan Independent is on one tonight. They're playing tough.
That's Don's 3rd.
And what they're doing is they're capitalizing on those second chance points.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's what I was talking about earlier. You can let it go in the first half, but in the second half, you got to start making those. You got to capitalize.
Yep. Front edge of the rim on the free throw by Perry, no good. Dunn with the rebound. I'm sorry, Burton. Burton front court with it's going to drive all the way. Stopped. Kicks it out. Bargo 3 ball. In and out, no good. Rebound in there. Missed by Hubbard. Another rebound. That's going to be Taylor. Missed the shot, but he's going to shoot 2.
There's not much you can do. I mean, Noah was kind of like, kind of throwing up his hands. I mean, there's not much you can do when they're running the ball like that. There's no way you can get there and establish and take some contact and not get that called.
Taylor fires. Missed the shot. Montanero going to come in, give Noah a breather for Harlan Independent.
And Montanero before halftime with 2 big blocks the last minute of the game. Facilitated about 4 points.
Taylor fires, dances around, and goes in. So that's 3 on the night for Taylor.
I tell you what, I think Knox Central's gone about 50-50 on their free throws on all but a couple.
Montanero has it. Goes over to Perry. Perry puts the ball on the floor, and we've got a hand-checking foul going to come against Taylor. Got 2 hands on the ball handlers, automatic. Huff, way out top with it. Tries to drive on Bargo. Drives into the paint. Up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Bargo. Headed the other way. Long pass. Knocked away and out of bounds. He intended that bomb for Taylor.
Sailor was about to knock it out.
Yep. He did get a piece of it. Taylor will do the honors on the inbounds. Gets it to Bargo. Saved it. Melton. Gets it to Hubbard. Hubbard to Burton. Burton straight away with it. Puts the ball on the floor. Pull up 3. In and out. No good. Rebounded in there by Taylor. Back up. He missed it. Still battling for it.
Melton kicked
it out.
God, they can't even buy a basket.
Bargo comes down with this rebound, falls, and that's a foul.
Yeah, that looked like nobody even touched him.
He got his feet tangled up with Melton, I believe.
I mean, you can't say he's not giving it his all.
Yeah, there's no quit. They just
He's
cannot.
been all over. He's been all over the court, and he's been on the floor half the time, too.
They just cannot get a ball to go. Harlan Independent. Knox Central picks up full court. Montanero with it. Off to Huff. Huff quickly into front court.
Full court.
Still on. Kicks it in the corner. 3 ball by Cox. No good. Runs his own rebound down. Long kick off the rim.
I could have put that in if he would have waited.
Yep. Perry straight away with it. 58-42. 3:15 left to go in the third quarter. Cox. Montanero to Sailor. To Huff. Huff way outside with Burton watching him. Puts the ball on the floor. Gets it to Montanaro. Off to Perry.
Now they got
Perry
Melton
puts
on
the ball
Huff.
on the floor.
I mean-
Drives all the way to the basket. They just cannot keep up with him. He's too fast.
Yeah, they had Melton on Sailor. Trying to put somebody big on him to stop him from hitting those threes.
Yep. Burton. Inside it goes to Melton. Up off the
my
glass.
gosh.
Missed the bunny. Gets his rebound back, and he's going to get whacked by Huff, I believe. Yep, they got Huff. So that's going to send Melton to the line for 2.
Huff's having a great game, though. Facilitating a lot of points, opening up the lanes for his players.
Melton hits the first of 2. Second one. Off the rim, no good. Battle in there. Up and down. Coming down with it is Perry. Quickly into front court. Gets it off to Montanaro. The number 21. I'll have to get his number here in a minute. I didn't see him check in. That's Cox with it now. Give and go to
Oh, my gosh. That was
Jackson
pretty.
Perry. Reverse layup, and he's got it.
That was pretty.
Number 21 is Bargo for Harlan Independent. Front court, Hubbard with it. Into the lane. Running shot. No good, but a blocking foul is going to be on Montanaro.
Montanaro looked at the last second. Wasn't able to establish position.
Now, number 21 for Harlan Independent is Brenton Bargo.
Any relation to Bargo on knockdown?
I'm not quite sure. Hubbard's first one is no good. 62-43, 2:07 left to go in the third quarter. Hubbard fires the second one.
No.
In and out, no good. Rebounded by Sailor. Off to Perry. Perry quickly into front court. In the corner, it goes to Cox. Back out to Perry. Looking for the give and go. The ball's knocked loose. We're going to have a foul on number 11, Hobbs. That's his third.
Hobbs playing a good game, too. He's all over the court, too.
Perry will do the honors for Harlan Independent. Give and go to Cox. Brings it back out top. Picks his dribble up.
Oh, yeah.
That's an offensive foul.
Can't throw that forearm.
Nope.
You can swing it over, but you can't put it in his chest.
He dipped his shoulder.
Yeah, no, he shoved him.
Yeah. He dipped his shoulder and pushed that elbow out. That was a good call there.
Maybe this is a spark that Knox Central needs.
They need something with 1:46 left to go. Bargo has it. Going to walk it into front court for the Panthers. Angles off to his left. Gets it to Burton. Burton spins. Drives, spins back inside. Up off the glass. Got it.
62-45, Harlan Independent.
Yep. Montanaro the other way. Off to Sailor. Out to Perry. Perry gets it to Bargo. Into the paint. Into the corner it goes. Driving the baseline. Gets it out front. Sailor, 3-ball, way off. Rebounded by Melton. Quickly down the floor, it goes to Burton. A little too high and off his hands and out of bounds. And we're going to have a timeout as Harlan Independent wants to discuss things. 1:05 left to go in the third quarter. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
Looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. Give us a call at 606 729 6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting for all your general construction, landscaping, and Christmas light installation needs.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week, Harlan Independent at Knox Central.
As Harlan Independent will have the ball as we come back to action. Long baseball pass down there, batted away and stolen by Burton. Quickly back the other way for the Panthers. Stutter step, drives, 8-foot running shot, got it.
Burton with 4 points, 4 quick points for Knox Central.
That's 6 for the half. 25 on the game, and there's going to be a reach in on Bargo.
I mean, you got a little window of opportunity to get in and try to knock that ball loose. Once he goes by, you're going to make contact.
Yep, ball's inbounded by Montanaro. We got a pushing foul on
Melton.
He didn't intend to, so good sportsmanship.
No, it was incidental. Yeah, it was
good
incidental.
Sportsmanship there. And we're going to be shooting 2 shots for the bonus. Montanaro will go to the line to shoot a pair. 46.3 looks like on the board. 62-47, Harlan Independent out front. First shot, got it. 8 points on the game for Montanaro, first of the half.
Harlan Independent's been able to get those second chance points all game long.
And he drains the second one, so 9 points. Burton, front court, Knox Central, right-hand side of the floor. Looks for a screen, gets it to Melton, kicks it in the corner. 3 ball on the way by Hobbs, no good, rebounded by Montanaro. Gets it off to Perry. Perry, front court with it, drives to the paint, loose ball, gets it out to Saylor.
Some great ball handling skills by Harlan Independent.
Gets it down to Montanaro, ball knocked loose, Burton has it. Quickly the other way, drives to the basket, layup, got it. Ball's knocked loose, still on the floor, picked up. Coming out there with it is number 20, that's Smith, layup, got it.
Here we go.
Just like that, it's down to a 13-point lead, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Your score, Harlan Independent 64, Knox Central 51. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate. Today is the day to take your outside entertainment area to the next level. Call Josh Maxey at 606-224-0715 or Cam Maxey at 606-231-2810. We also want to wish all student athletes of the 13th region a very successful and healthy season.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week. Harlan Independent at Knox Central.
Knox Central has the ball to start the fourth quarter. Bargo has it. Right away, angles off to the right-hand side. Burton has it now. Pull up 3 ball. Got it.
They got to do it now. Either now or never.
64-54, 19-point lead down to a 10-point lead.
Shots are starting to drop for Knox Central.
Bargo spins in, out, no good. Burton with a rebound for Knox Central. Other way, left-hand side of the floor.
64-54.
Bargo, 3 ball. Got it.
That's it. Harlan Independent's got to turn it up and cut it down if they want to do anything.
Montanaro Front court, it goes to Perry. Perry puts the ball on the floor, kicks it out to Margot.
You can see Harlan Independent want to take their time.
Now, Montanaro has it now out front. Gets it off to Sailor, and we've got a reach-in foul on Bargo, I think.
You got two different kinds of basketball going on. We got Harlan Independent wanting to burn out the clock, and then you got Knox Central with this full court press wanting to salvage as many points as they can.
Now, Knox Central has outscored them. Well, it was 19 at one point, and that's down to 7, so they've outscored them 12. As Burton is going to play the inbounder, which is Perry. Gets it into No. Give and go to Montanaro up off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Bargo. Knox Central headed the other way. 5:39. Bargo into the paint. Up, under. No good. Melton with a rebound. Out to Burton. 3-ball. No good. Melton again. Kicks it back out. Burton another 3.
Come on.
Ball's not loose. Knox Central still comes up with
and loses it.
Yep, he called a timeout. Knox Central got a timeout.
Ooh, right before it went out of bounds.
Yep, 6:21. Actually, he got it before he knocked it loose. 6:21 left to go. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see us.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Knox Central Panthers gym, where Knox Central down 57-64 for Harlan Independent. The L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week.
Fast and furious on this one, man.
And I'll tell you what, it may be that other rim that's hard, because Knox Central started down at that far end, and they weren't able to get one, and now Harlan Independent's going that way, and it's bouncing out too.
I can go with that. Bargo has it for Knox Central. Front court. Gets it to Melton. Puts the ball on the floor against No. Up off the glass. No good. High in the air for the rebound is Perry.
That's Sailor.
Or Sailor, I'm sorry. To Perry. Back to Sailor. Got away with a walk there.
They're so fast and they all look alike.
And here's the driving down. Kick in the corner.
Oh, I
back
thought
out
Sailor
top
was
to
gonna,
Sailor.
He was going to let that go.
He had an opportunity to get it. Perry has it. Hits it off to Cox. And we've got a reach-in foul
on Melton.
Yep. His third, team's second. Harlan Independence ball, side court. No will do the honors. Hubbard going to check in and give Dunn a break. Man-to-man defense by Knox Central. Hubbard on the inbounder. Gets it into Cox. Drive. Pushing foul, I think.
And Melton again.
Possible. Yep. His fourth.
That's not what you want this late in the game, especially when you're down.
Yep. Dunn going to check in, and Melton going to get a breather.
I'd say he'll go about 2.5 minutes and go back in.
Comes into Sailor, and that's a travel.
What?
Yep. He did. Move both feet.
Oh, he shuffled.
Yep.
Coach not liking it.
They don't like it, but he checked the film. I promise he moved both feet before he put his dribble down. Burton, front court with it. Right-hand side for the Panthers. Looking to work on Montanaro. Gets it off to Bargo. Bargo gets it to Hubbard. Hubbard to Burton.
You got to get something going here.
Yep. Got to get toward the basket. Bargo, stutter step. Kicks it in the corner. Drives the baseline is Taylor. Kicks it out to Hubbard. Jump shot 15. No good. Ball batted around. Perry comes out there with it. And we've got a reach-in foul on Bargo, I believe.
Yep.
That's Margot's fourth. And Hobbs is going to check in. He's going to give Taylor a break. No inbounding for Harlan Independent. Gets it into Perry. Perry, front court with it. Kicks it to Cox. Back to Perry. Perry puts the ball on the floor. Cox on the layup. Right into the one-hander. No good. Rebounded in there. Comes down to number 11. That's Hobbs for Knox Central. Pulls up, fake the three, reaches in, and they're going to get no for a reach-in foul on the floor.
Knox Central almost in the penalty.
Burton driving on Montanero, running one-hander, no good, gets his own rebound, goes back up, missed it, battling for the rebound. Taylor comes down with it, and we've got a jump ball. And it's going to be Harlan Independent, yes.
And just when you thought Knox Central was going to turn it up, Harlan Independent turns it up a little bit more and was able to stop them and facilitate some points.
Perry heads into front court. Gets it to Saylor in the corner. They're all over him, and we've got a timeout. Full timeout taken by Harlan Independent. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Barton Peterbilt Game of the Week.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Welcome back to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week. 4:33 left to go here in Knox Central against Harlan Independent. Harlan Independent 64, Knox Central 57. Knox Central's got to do something now. It's now or never. They got to get a couple points and they got to get some fouls and some turnovers, or else. I mean, Harlan Independent's playing a tough game. It's going to be hard to capitalize on them.
Yeah, Perry will do the inbounding honors for the Green Dragons. Now, Knox Central's got a little bit of foul trouble. You got Melton with 4 and Bargo with 4. Or Austin Bargo.
And they're almost in foul trouble, too, where they're in the bonus. Oh.
Yep, 5-second call. Good defense by the Panthers. They double-teamed him out front, and he had nowhere to go with it. They was jumping every passing lane on every angle that he took to look for an open man. Burton inbounds to Bargo. 4:25 left to go in the ball game. Right wing it goes to Hubbard. Drives into the paint. 6-footer, no good. Battle for the rebound. Montanero comes out with it. Still ball loose on the floor. He tracks it down into the corner. And we've got a jump ball.
Oh. They almost got him for traveling if he came down with the ball.
Once the defender touches it and brings you back to the floor with it, that's a jump ball.
Right.
Chris Reddenauer, the referee, all over that one. That was a good call. You never leave the floor in the corner.
Oh.
Call a timeout. I mean, you've got a timeout left. Use it.
Yep.
Save possession. Dunn will do the inbound honors for the Panthers. Comes into Bargo. 4:05 left to go in the ball game. Bargo into front court with it. Right-hand side, drives into the paint. Up off the glass. Got it. That's 7 in this half for Bargo. No with it. Front court to Perry. Got him double-teamed in the corner.
Got it thrown off of Knox Central.
Yep.
Good heads-up play by Perry.
Yeah, he had nowhere to go again.
I mean, if that's what they're going to do, that's what you have to do. You got to throw it off their leg. At least you can reset the play.
Yeah, you can't let the ball get in any corner.
No, not this late in the game, and they're full pressing.
No. Huff, ball knocks loose, stolen by Bargo. Bargo drive. Huff, Bargo up off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound up, and he's gonna go to the line and shoot 2. I think they got Huff with that one. Huff not happy with the call, but that was pretty obvious. Even from up here, we're looking right down on this end of the floor.
Saylor coming back in for Huff.
Yep, and Trevor Smith going to check in after the shot. Bargo's going to have 2. Lines up the first one off the front of the rim. This late in the game, you have to have free throws. 64-59, 3:35 left to go in the ball game.
Second chance points and free throws are what's going to save you. If you're not going to do it, it's not going to happen.
Bargo set for his second one. Fires it. Got it. Eight points in this half, 16 for the game for Bargo. Trying to figure out who's going to do the inbound.
Yeah, get your big guy down there.
Yep, no, front court with it. Kicks it. Long three-pointer by Taylor.
Good Lord. Teardrop. That
He shot that one from Barberville.
Yeah, he shot looked like one of them Steph Curry shots.
Yeah, no kidding. Burton into the paint. Up off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. Not narrow comes out there with it. Gets it out
with the press.
Off the Sailor, layup, and foul.
That'll push Harlan Independent to 69-60.
69-60. When we come back, you're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
Since 2009, Gondolier Italian Restaurant and Pizza has been locally owned and operated and has enjoyed sharing made-from-scratch Italian favorites, oven-fresh pizza, and sweet desserts for the London and surrounding communities. We use only the freshest ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste with a vast selection of pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots.
3:09 left to go, 69-60. Harlan Independent with the lead over Knox Central. Fourth quarter. Knox Central's in foul trouble. They got to play a clean game. Sailor just got the and one.
Yeah, he's going to step to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play attempt here.
I mean, he can either put it from halfway court or he can put it in at the free throw line, either way.
And off the front edge of the rim, missed it. Bargo with a rebound, quickly the other way. Kicks it, three-point shot.
And they touched him. They're going to get him.
Trevor Smith.
Yep.
And that's going to be 3.
Cox touched his wrist. He's got to get 3 the hard way.
Got to have them here. 3:02 left to go in the ball game. 69-60.
Bring it within 6, and that's a lot of time to work with when you're that close.
Sets himself, fires the first one. Got it.
Could be a long 3 minutes for either team.
3 points on the game for Smith. Fires the second one. Bottom of the net. 4 points. 69-62. Third and final shot. Fires it.
No.
In and out, no good. Rebounded by Burton. Missed it. Burton with a rebound. There we go.
Instead of 3, we get 4.
Curry quickly the other way. You're trying to get to the other way.
Nice pass.
Ball by Blue. Stolen away. Burton tracks it down. Shot up. Got it.
Harlan Independent's got to keep it together.
69-66. Curry with it.
That's a foul.
Got to reach in on Smith.
Oh, I thought he put that forearm in him. We got lucky. He got lucky. Right after they called that foul, he had that forearm come up.
Now Curry to the line to shoot a pair. 69-66, 2:36 left to go in the ball game.
So it's going to be a long 3 minutes if we're going to have this kind of game.
Hey, we can stay here. I don't have to get up to 6 in the morning.
Oh, there you go.
First shot, back of the iron, comes off.
I'm telling you, it's that rim all night. Everybody's been having a tough time with that rim.
Well, you may be right because they've got 31 points on this end of the floor. Harlan Independent had 49, 35 on that end, and they've only got 27. And he knocks that one down. Bargo quickly the other way, right-hand side of the floor. Gets it
down by 4.
Gets it off to Smith, back to Bargo, to Burton. Gets a screen, drives the baseline. Gets it off to Hubbard into the paint. Running layup. Got it. We've got a timeout. Knox Central. We'll take it with them. 2:17 left to go. 70-68. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
All American Detailing offers many services, including full detail or basic, with interior and exterior. They also have paint corrections such as buffing, polishing, hand wax, or even a 5-year ceramic coating. They take care of all vehicles, and they love their community by offering active and retired military discounts along with all first responders. Call 606-280-7349 or stop by and see them for a free estimate at 888 US 25 in North Corbin.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week. Harlan Independent clinging to a 70-68 lead with 2:17 left to go here in Knox Central. Knox Central's been able to turn it up in this fourth quarter. I mean, capitalizing on Harlan Independent misses and miscues and coming up with some killer steals. And, yeah, they got a lot of fouls called when they're trying to do exactly what they were going to do with tipping that ball loose. It's 50-50 when you're going to do that in a fast-paced game. You're either going to get the ball or you're going to get the call. So
now, Harlan Independent's got to take it the length of the floor. 2:17 left to go, folks. Buckle up. It's going to be a good one. 70-68. Knox Central going to pick up full court man-to-man. Actually, they're going to do a 2-2-1. Into Montanaro. Off to Perry. Perry splits the double team, and they've got to reach in on Smith, I believe. Yep. That's going to put Perry to the line to shoot.
And then I was talking about those calls, and you get enough of them, and you're in the bonus. So Harlan Independent gets that extra little bit too. Knox Central's got to dig out of a tough spot.
Perry fires the first one, missed it. Yeah, they dug out of a 19-point deficit.
Yeah.
They got it back to 2.
And then, for Harlan Independent with 2 minutes left, you got to make these shots.
Free throws down the stretch, you have to have them. Perry sets himself, fires it. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Burton. Burton gets a screen, long three-pointer. Montanaro got a piece of that one. Ahead it goes to Cox.
Yep.
And that's going to be Burton's foul there. That's Burton's first foul, so he's got 2 or 3 left he can use if he needs to.
Yeah, but when you're in a bonus like that, you really don't want to do that. Get to the line.
That's going to put Cox to the line for Harlan Independent to shoot a pair. Sets yourself for the first one.
There you go. Harlan Independent hadn't scored in a couple minutes.
Yeah, it's been a while since they got a basket.
Yeah.
A free throw here to free throw there. Cox fires the second one. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Melton. Quickly off to Bargo. Up front, in the front court. Drives into the paint. Nope. Got a foul on Perry. It's on the floor, so it's not a shooting foul. 1:54 left to go. Comes into Melton. Gets it to Burton. Burton with Montanaro on him. Drives into the paint. Running reverse layup. Got it. 71-70.
Oh,
we've got a traveling call on Harlan Independent. 139 left to go.
Knox Central with some smothering defense, and Harlan Independent not able to dig themselves out of it.
Ball comes into Melton. Out it goes. Long three-pointer by Hubbard and got it.
We're going to leave them open like that. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Cox quickly the other way. Ball's knocked loose. Almost off for Perry. Drives into the paint. Reach around, and they're going to get Hubbard for the whack.
Yep.
1:23 left to go. Knox Central 73. Harlan Independent 71 now. They've erased a 19-point lead in the second half.
Very crucial free throws here. That last minute ticks off pretty fast when you don't have the lead.
Perry can tie it if he makes both of them. Sets himself for the first one, fires it.
Oh, my
missed it.
God.
I think Mr. Hubbard got hit a little bit below the belt line there on that play. Hubbard fires it, missed another one. Burton with a rebound off the Bargo. Bargo into front court with it. Angles off. They whacked him. Yep. That's going to be a foul on Perry.
And I think they're in the bonus now. Yep, he's going to the line.
Yep, that's going to send Bargo to the line for a pair.
Knox Central claimed to a 2-point lead, 1:16 left, 73-71.
Bargo fires it, got it.
Just like we were talking about those free points that you can't let go this late in the game. You've got to capitalize.
74-71. Bargo fires the second one, got it. Montanaro with it for Harlan Independent. Front court, left-hand side. And Coach Cal wants a timeout. We'll take it with him with 1:10 left to go in the ball game. You're listening to the L4 Security 13th Region Media, Martin Peterbilt Game of the Week.
Are you ready to turn your real estate dreams into a reality? If so, contact Sean Disney with USA Realty. With 27 years of banking experience in commercial and real estate lending and 3 years experience as a top multi-million-dollar producing agent. He's honest, professional, and committed to your success. Call Sean today at 606-620-8350. He's ready and waiting to help make your real estate dreams come true.
1:10 left to go here at the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network, Martin's Peterbilt Game of the Week. Knox Central clinging to a 4-point lead over Harlan Independent. Like I said, 1:10 left to go here in the fourth period. Knox Central able to turn it up. If you watch the first 3 quarters of this game, you would think that this would be almost a rout, and it almost did turn into a rout. Knox Central, I think, went into halftime down 12 or 13. 14, and then now to dig out. Great play by Knox Central.
Perry has it way out front. Montanaro straight away with it. Ball's tipped, stolen away by Bargo.
Remember I told you about that last minute going pretty fast when you had the lead?
Burton, front court, off to Bargo.
Yep.
And Perry is going to pick up the foul. That's going to send Bargo back to the line.
And that's one guy you don't want to shoot free throws this late in the game.
Not in this game.
Nope.
He's 3 for 4.
Knox Central with a 4-point lead, 47.1 left.
Bargo missed. Jinxed him. We jinxed him. Bargo sets himself for the second shot. Got that one. Perry quickly into front court for Harlan Independent. Drives to the paint. And they're going to have a reach-in foul on Hobbs, I believe.
Yep.
That's Hobbs' fourth. So that's 3 Panthers with 4. If this happens to go to overtime, that could be a problem. Perry at the line. Fires it. No good. 76-71, 42.2 left to go in the ball game. Perry sets himself for the second one, fires it, got this one.
You know, one thing I noticed is Harlan Independent quit shooting 3.
Bargo, and that's going to be a reach-in foul on Cox.
When's the last time you seen Harlan Independent shoot a 3?
It's been a while. They've ran them off the 3-point line.
No, they're not giving them anything. I mean, not like they were before.
I mean, 10 in the first half. I mean, I'd be running at them too. Bargo Fires it. Got it. That's 20 points on the game for Bargo.
33.8 left. 77-72. Knox Central with the lead.
Bargo fires. Got that one.
78-72.
Perry quickly front court. 3-point shot.
Whoa.
No good. Rebounded by Hobbs. And he's gotten fouled. If that's Cox, I think that's all.
Yep.
Yep, that's all for Cox. Played a great game. He had 9 points total. Number 1, Braxton Rowe. As Hobbs is going to shoot a pair. Sets himself, fires the first one in and out.
Everybody in the gym quiet, waiting for that first one to go in.
Coach Madden's up there just telling him, relax, you got it. His demeanor has not changed from the opening tip to now. I'm sure it did in the locker room at
I'm
halftime.
sure. Yeah. We don't have those mics for a reason.
Hobbs fires the second one, got it. That's Hobbs' first point of the game, but he's done a lot of other things. Perry has it. Front court with it. Drives to the paint. Shot up. No good. Ball batted in the air. No good. Picked up. Batted around. It's going to be Knox Central's ball.
Wow.
They're going to say that one off a no. We've got 18.7. 79-72. Knox Central in front. Ball comes into Burton. They're trying to foul him. Now they get no with a reach. I think Montanaro swiped at him and missed him.
Yeah, he did. 14-7 left to go. Knox Central 79, Harlan Independent 72.
And that's going to be 5 on Mr. No. He played himself a great game. Fouls out with 10 points. That's number 23 checking in. Eli No.
Hobbs and Melton coming back in.
$14.7 left to go. 79-72. Burton at the line for 2. Fires the first one. Got it. I think that's about 37 on the game for Burton.
Really?
Fires the second one. Got it.
Really turned it up in the fourth quarter, I'll tell you what.
Perry, front court, 81-72. Montanaro drives into the paint, up off the glass, missed it. But they're going to get Melton, I believe. Yep. That's going to be his 5th.
Good thing this game didn't go into overtime.
Yeah, Burton's got 38.
Wow. I'd say the most of those are second half points.
Actually, he got 19 and 19.
Oh, did he? Split them up.
Montanaro's shot is good. Pushes him to 10 points on the game. 81-73, 6.7 seconds left to go. Montanaro's second shot off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded there by Perry. Back up. Got it. And that's going to do it. Your final score, Knox Central 81, Harlan Independent 75. We'll be back on the L4 Security 13th Region Media Network. Martin Peterbilt, Game of the Week.
Since 2009, Gondolier Italian Restaurant and Pizza has been locally owned and operated and has enjoyed sharing made-from-scratch Italian favorites, oven-fresh pizza, and sweet desserts for the London and surrounding communities. We use only the freshest ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste with a vast selection of pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And you can't forget those made from scratch cakes. Whether you're one of our beloved regulars stopping by for the usual, or enjoying our unbeatable happy hour for the first time, we're here to help you feel like part of the family. So come visit us right off exit 41 in London.
This is Donovan Storm here, the manager at the Kentucky Farm Bureau office, the South Laurel Agency here on West Cumberland Gap Parkway in Corbin. My office offers a full line of insurance products to protect your family and your business needs. We offer home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. I have a friendly staff that's ready to assist you. Give us a call at 528-2030. Again, my staff is located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky. Give us a call today for a free quote. Thank you.
Let me tell you about my good friends at Heavenly Inflatables. They are Christian people who love serving Southeast Kentucky. For your birthday parties, VBS, fall festivals, whatever you need, give them a call today. That's Heavenly Inflatables. Check them out on Facebook or call them at 606-499-7810.
Are you looking to give your yard and landscaping a fresh new look this fall? Look no further than Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. With years of experience in general construction and landscaping, Kyle Gray and his team are here to help transform your outdoor space. From mowing and trimming to full landscaping cleanups, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting can do it all. And this fall, Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting is excited to announce that we will also be offering Christmas light installation services. Make your home the envy of the neighborhood with professional Christmas light installation from Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting. Give us a call at 606-729-6887 and let us make your yard and land look new again. Don't wait. Contact Gray & Sons LLC General Contracting for all your general construction, landscaping, and Christmas light installation needs.
Quality, creativity, and customer service. That's what sets Curb Kings apart. Located in London, Kentucky, but serving all the 13th region and southeastern Kentucky, we are your go-to when looking for top-notch quality. If you want your landscaping to truly stand out, our custom curbing is what you need. With many different designs, styles, and colors, true curb appeal can now be obtained at an affordable price, yet long-lasting solution. With over 25 years experience, let Josh Maxey and his crew help you through your next outdoor project while making it one of the most enjoyable upgrades yet. Our customer service and reliability will always be second to none, as we will constantly go the extra mile for your satisfaction. Call us today for a consultation and free estimate. Today is the day to take your outside entertainment area to the next level. Call Josh Maxey at 606-224-0715 or Cam Maxey at 606-231-2810. We also want to wish all student athletes of the 13th region a very successful.
The Martin family has been in the trucking industry for over 3 generations. My grandfather started this company selling salvage parts in the 1960s, and we're celebrating over 20 years as a Peterbilt dealer. Although we've grown and changed over the years, our focus has always been on you. We get it. When your truck's down, you're not making money. That's why we keep thousands of quality parts in stock so you can get back on the road as soon as possible. At Martin's Peterbilt, relationships matter, and that's why we've been around for generations. Come see.
We blaze trails where others won't, refusing to settle for the status quo. We hunger for something more, and we'll stop at nothing to achieve it. Riding across great plains, over mountain passes, and through the heart of America to see more, feel more, be more. This is our American dream. Ride with us.
Since 2009, Gondolier Italian Restaurant and Pizza has been locally owned and operated and has enjoyed sharing made-from-scratch Italian favorites, oven-fresh pizza, and sweet desserts for the London and surrounding communities. We use only the freshest ingredients and offer something for everyone's taste with a vast selection of pizza, pasta, burgers, wings, sandwiches, and lots more. And you can't forget those made-from-scratch cakes. Whether you're one of our beloved regulars stopping by for the usual, or enjoying our unbeatable happy hour for the first time, we're here to help you feel like part of the family. So come visit us right off exit 41 in London, Kentucky.
This is Donovan Storm here, the manager at the Kentucky Farm Bureau office, the South Laurel Agency here on West Cumberland Gap Parkway in Corbin. My office offers a full line of insurance products to protect your family and your business needs. We offer home, auto, life, health, workers' compensation, and business insurance. I have a friendly staff that's ready to assist you. Give us a call at 528-2030. Again, my staff is located at 1456 West Cumberland Gap Parkway, Corbin, Kentucky. Give us a call today for a free quote. Thank you.
All American Detailing offers many services, including full detail or basic, with interior and exterior. They also have paint correction such as buffing, polishing, hand wax, or even a 5-year ceramic coating. They take care of all vehicles, and they love their community by offering active and retired military discounts along with all first responders. Call 606-280-7349 or stop by and see them for a free estimate at 888 US 25 in North Corbin.
And we're back here at Knox Central High School. We're joined after the Panthers' 81-75 victory over the Harlan County Green Dragons. We're joined by our player of the game, I guess you'd call it. We don't really have one, no award or anything to give out. But Mr. Austin Bargo, congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
My stats have you with 13. But what impressed us the most is you shooting free throws, tight game, end of the game. Those has to come. Now, you guys were down 14 in the first half at halftime. What was the locker room like at halftime?
Well,
and don't hold nothing back. I'll take care of the coach. Don't worry about it. We go way, way back.
Well, we kind of knew what we were going to get, but we got let off easy, and we didn't really get anything. He kind of let us figure it out on our own. He told us to just check ourselves in that moment because we wasn't executing anything that we was planning on doing, and we dug ourselves in a big hole.
No.
And it's kind of on us to get out of it.
Harlan Independent came in with a 1-4 record. You guys were 3-1. Did that go around the team this week in practice? A little chatter in the hallways here at school, or did you guys even discuss that?
We knew what they were. We probably did overlook them more than we should. And that's what happens.
I like that. I love, got to have honesty. Now, when you guys realized they couldn't miss a three-pointer, I mean, they hit 10 in the first half. What was Coach's idea of shutting that off second half? Run them off the three-point line, keep playing what you was playing, keep believing in yourself, and we'll get this done, or run us through that?
Well, we were down by so much that we had no choice but to speed them up, or they was just going to hold the ball out the rest of the game. So we had to pressure them, no matter where they were, try to speed them up and get the ball back.
Okay, I know you got school tomorrow, young man. Congratulations, played a great game.
Thank you.
And now we're joined by the head coach of the Knox Central Panthers, Mr. Mitchell Madden. Same question to you, Coach. Did you hear any chatter through the week from the guys about their 1-4, et cetera, et cetera?
Yes, I heard that at practice the other day, and they were talking about they were like 13th or 14th in the region. And I said it don't matter. The region's wide open to me. You got a couple teams that may be above, but anybody gets hot. And this team shot about as good as anybody's going to shoot. They're well coached. They were coming in there to beat us.
Yeah, we was discussing their pregame. They don't hit 9 3-pointers the entire season. They hit 10 in the first half. And I was like, whoa.
They shoot, and everybody that knows Coach Cal there, they shoot. Every team he's got, they're going to shoot. And they got hot. And be honest with you, there's 4 or 5 was contested. They just hit them. I mean, they just
exactly
hit them.
exactly what we was talking about at halftime. They weren't just wide open threes. You guys were lazy on defense. You was running at them. You had your hands up. You had a couple of them. I honestly thought could have had a foul call.
Well, we even said on their big guy, said 35's not shot many threes, so let's back off and cheat off him, and he hit 2. So then in one time out, I was like, well, you know what? Let's give up a couple layups if we have to. Just run them off the line. So they're well coached. And listen, that team could beat anybody on a given night. That's just how it is.
That's exactly the way we look at it too. Halftime. Did you make any adjustments, or you just say, "Look, guys, you know what you got to do now. Let's go do it," or did you peel some paint?
You guys may not believe this at all. Honestly, I think we were in a little funk where we overlooked them, and we got on the backside of a momentum, and it's hard to come out of that. They were hot. Momentum's going their way. I walked in the locker room and I said, "I've never seen you play this down. Check yourself, fix it. I'm going in here." I walked out. That's the only thing I said to them. Nobody said a word. I heard them leaving the locker room, and I came out with them, and that was it. They wasn't a word said.
So they took care of it on their own.
I said, "Check yourself. You know who you are. Check yourself."
Yeah. Now,
and they did.
Austin being a senior, did he step up, or has anybody said, "Okay, he stepped forward," or this one stepped forward?
He stepped up, but I'm so proud of all my kids because even down to freshmen or whatever, those boys they don't play like freshmen. They don't look at it like a freshman. They just go in and do whatever I ask them to do. Taylor just got here from Corbin a couple weeks ago, and he went in, done his job. Now I'm trying to play offense, defense there at the end, and they worked it good. I said, "You guys done exactly what," because you may be my defensive player. John is a lockdown defender, and he knows that. He got in a little foul trouble, but and I want to Melton is on the boards. Melton had about 12, 13 rebounds at halftime. If he don't do that, we're so far down that we can't. But now we got down 20 in the third quarter, and this timeout over, I said, "Here's your choices. I mean, you can lay down and lose by 40, or you can give the people that paid to get in here a little bit to watch." And I said, all we need is one little spark, one spark. Austin got a steal right here and got a bucket. We hit a three out of there. And I said, now here's the momentum. And I knew he was down to one timeout. And I was so proud of the kids. They could have got beat 40. This could have been a 40-point game.
Yes, and it was headed that way quick.
Well, and I think everybody thought coming in here would be 40 points the other way. When you throw the ball up, that's why they throw it up. Every game, and when you're as young as we are, night in, night out, you don't know what you're really going to get.
Right. Now, Burton had, according to my stats, I don't know what your official book says, I had him down for 38.
He probably did, and he's our go. And you best be real about it. He probably should have had 50. He missed 2 or 3 open threes that he hits, but here's what he did, and I loved it. I said, "Grayson, let's start getting to the rack. Get to the rack. Let's see the free throw, because when the threes ain't going in, go to the free throw line, go to the rack, see the ball go in. Once you see it in, hey, the goal opens up." He drove in, got a couple free throws, got a couple buckets, and one, boom, 3 goes in.
We saw you talking to him, and on our commercial break during a timeout, we saw you talking to him, and I told my partner here, I said, "Watch Burton. He's going to take over."
He did.
You could just see the look in his eyes during that timeout with you talking, and I was telling Brian, your demeanor never changes. I've known you for a long time. I watched you coach kids at your academy. I watched you coach summer ball. I watched you coach at OBI, now here at Knox Central a couple of times. Your demeanor is even from start to finish.
Up 20 or down 20. I'm just doing me. That's it. And that's what I told him. I said,
and you expect your boys to do what they know they can do, build that confidence, and go get it.
I told him on that. I know which player you're talking about. I said, here's the thing. They know you're the best player here. It's time for us to prove that. And everybody else is going to feed off of that. So I put him to the point, and he started attacking. And then when he didn't, he was kicking it out. Austin hit a big kick out 3. I said, whether you're scoring or what, control the game. And I'm just proud. This is a great win. A great win. And Harlan, and hats off to them. And they came in here and they played and played.
Yes, they did. Now, you've got a couple days off, and then you travel to Leslie County to play Owsley County.
Yeah, we play Owsley County on a Thursday, and then we play Buckhorn Friday, and then Monday we'll go to Macquarie County before we leave to Florida.
Florida?
We'll go to Florida after Christmas to the
Got any extra room in your luggage?
I can make one. I tell you what.
You think they'll let us go do the broadcast in Florida?
Hey, we'll
I'll pay for myself.
Hey, and I'd say there are going to be some good teams there. But I'll tell you what's hurt us. We came in here against Wayne County. We had a team drop on us Tuesday night. We didn't get a game Tuesday. So we played Redbird, and then we played OBI. Then we were off a week and played Wayne County here. Being off a week and not getting those, and practice reps are different than game reps.
Yes.
And we went to Bath County. I saw us getting low, and I think that may be the first half too. Well, these boys they think they're 13th, 14th in the region. We're still getting floor time. And now you see spurts, we're really good. You can see spurts where we're really good when we do what we need to do.
Mm-hmm.
We're young, but we're one of them teams like Harlan here. We could beat anybody on a given night.
Yes. Coach, congratulations on the win. We look forward to getting back down here and doing another game for you.
Thank you guys for doing this.
Be careful
and promoting these kids. These kids, we have so many great kids in the 13th region that it's unreal. And I love how you guys promote them.
We do. Thank you. We do everything we can. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Brown, we was looking for the Harlan player, but I don't think he's going to make it up here with us. They look like they all, well, there's a couple of them standing over there. Let's see if I can get somebody's attention. I asked the assistant coach to send him to us, but looks like that may be him coming there now. Let's see what we've got here. Nope.
Tell you what, it was not lack of any effort on both teams.
Great.
The way
ball
Harlan
game.
Independent came out, and, it was a little bit of slow start to the beginning of the game, but Harlan Independent caught fire fast. And with those string of threes, and I don't know why they didn't capitalize on that in the second half. It's like they had the good lead, and then they quit shooting the threes. I mean, wouldn't you want to step on the gas pedal when you got such a good lead over such a good team like Knox Central?
You would, but just like Coach said, the players knew they was hitting threes and they had to do something, so they chased them around, moved them, got them off the three-point line. And
yeah, but Saylor being so hot, I mean, why don't you set a pick and let him start just light it up? I mean, like you said we were talking about before, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Mm-hmm.
And playing against a Knox Central team that's this tough this year, I mean, I would have at least – I don't even think they shot a three in the fourth quarter at all. I don't think they did.
Well, let's see here. They made one in the second half.
Wow.
Saylor hit one in the second half.
After having such a good first half like that, the whole team,
1, 2, 3, 4, hitting 5 in the first half. He hit 1 in the second half.
Yeah, I don't know.
But that's the way the ball bounces. That's the reason they play them. Thanks again to our sponsors for providing us the opportunity. Kirby Kings, Gray and Sons, Martin Peterbilt, Wildcat Harley Davidson, Gondolier Restaurant, Donovan Starm, Kentucky Farm Bureau, All-American Detailing, Sean Disney Realties, and Heavily Inflatables. Until our next broadcast, we don't know where it's going to be just yet, but hopefully they'll have it figured out by Sunday, and Mr. Ronnie Smith and Mondo Sama can inform everybody where we're going to be at next week. But for my partner, Brian Remus, and our main man, Sean Jackson, at home tonight, stuffy head, flu, COVID, something.
Nursing a cold.
Yeah, nursing a cold, stuffy head. I think he didn't want to get out tonight because it was raining, but that's just, we'll go from there. But Sean, get better. Look forward to seeing you next week. My man, appreciate it.
Always a pleasure, DC.
Always a pleasure working with you, sir. Until next time, folks, have a great day. God bless. We'll see you next week.